Hi guys, my name is Megan. Welcome back to my channel. It is a new year and it is time for new house projects and finishing up some old ones. So I did a living room refresh video a while back where I repainted my living room, and at that time I also put up some molding in the living room and I showed you guys, and I got a ton of questions about it. I don't know if I would call it farmhouse style molding. I'm not a big farmhousey person, but I do like some of those elements kind of splashed into my home. Anyway, I'll just show you what I'm talking about. I got a ton of questions in that video on how I did it. I painted this room navy blue a while back. If you're interested in seeing the video, I'll link that below. But that is the molding up there, and it is very simple, and I'm just gonna show you guys how I did that today. So behind me you can see that is where the living room is. That's where I originally did the molding, and it leads into our kitchen area all the way into our dining room area. So I'm not necessarily going to do the kitchen right now. It's just a lot to do, but I feel very comfortable just tackling the dining room area, and it's just a good opportunity for me to show you guys how this is done. But yeah, so it won't actually meet the existing molding in there, but it will just kind of start anew in here. I don't know if that's weird, but I think it's gonna look pretty good. So what I'm using are these 8-foot primed pine boards, and they've been sitting out here for a little while because I've been meaning to do this. But this is a 1x6, this is a 1x4, but this is what's gonna go against the wall, and this is what's gonna go against the ceiling. So I have all of the boards up now, and it's a new day, and today I'm going to be caulking in between the boards, filling some of the nail holes. I'm sorry, filling all of the nail holes. And I'm gonna show you guys an up close shot of what these look like, because when you have them up, they look very gappy sometimes, because especially if you have knockdown like I do on my walls and ceiling, you do get some gapping in between the boards, but the caulk fixes all of that. So I just want to show you guys what mine looks like so that you'll have an idea of what to expect if you take on this project. And after I'm done caulking, I'm going to go ahead and paint it. I want to do a whole like refresh of this dining room at some point, so I don't think I'll be painting everything, but that is in the works, so stay tuned for that, because I think I'm going to get rid of these chairs and get different chairs and paint in here. These curtains are atrocious. So yeah, if you're somebody who follows me and is subscribed to me here on my channel, you can look forward to seeing that at some point. But yeah, so let me show you what this looks like. So you can see here, this is where it begins, and I did not wrap this around, but you can see here, there's quite a bit of nail holes and some gapping there at the top that I'll fill with caulk. And so then let me take you here to this corner, because you can really see where there's, you know, all these boards are coming together, and we're gonna fill all those nail holes and fill all of those lines and cracks with caulk. So this is the caulk that I'm using. I normally like to use a caulk gun, but I have this open already from a previous project, so I'm just gonna finish this up. And then I have this plastic wood, which this is what I'm gonna be using for the nail holes. So now that all of that is done, I can paint today. Even though I'm planning to do a complete dining room refresh, I'm still gonna touch up the existing paint. I'm not 100% sure that I'm gonna change the paint color on the top of the chair rail in here, so I'm just gonna touch it up. It'll be nice and clean looking, and I'll show you guys what that looks like when I'm done. And just so you know, if you're wondering, the paint colors that I'm using Super White by Benjamin Moore for the molding, and then I'm using Cumulus Cloud by Benjamin Moore for the wall color. I'm also gonna try to finish this up really fast today because I have a new Dyson coming in the mail, and I want to try to fit in painting and vacuuming because I'm so excited to vacuum for the first time ever. That is what buying a new vacuum will do for you. So I was able to finish painting yesterday, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like all finished and complete. I really feel like this is such a great alternative to crown molding since crown molding is so pricey. I think we will invest in that when we are in our forever home. But since this is not our forever home, this is such a great substitute and alternative for it for now. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. It's very simple, it's very clean looking, and I love it. So thank you guys for watching. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please make sure you do that, and I'll see you guys next time.